Investment in early childhood development is absolutely foundational. Children's brains make millions of connections in the first 5 years of life, and that's the foundation that all their learning is built off of. They need to be getting their hands dirty. They need to be playing hands-on with different materials, and that engages all different parts of the brain, and it helps them build stronger connections.
Collaborative for Children has 3 primary inputs: business support for childcare centers, family engagement, as well as instructional support for teachers for those childcare centers. Donor support can help each of those areas. The most pressing challenges that the funds could address at Collaborative for Children are to engage families.
Family involvement is absolutely crucial in those early years before kids enter school. Parents are the #1 teachers for kids. They are their attachment figures, and it is necessary for parents to build a secure environment at home in the very early years so that children feel safe to take risks and be curious and inquire about the world around them.
Collaborative for Children has helped me work with my child on a one-on-one level, whether it's the ABCs, phonetics, English and Spanish, number recognition, eventually adding and subtracting numbers.
When you enlist a child's parent to have the skills and the knowledge of what's appropriate to be successful in the K-12 school system, that donation can empower a family in such a way that makes a child successful for a lifetime.
They love going to the monthly activities, the monthly meetings that we have with Collaborative for Children. It's just a very loving and healthy environment.
A donation to Collaborative for Children means that there is someone on ground, shoulder to shoulder with the child care center owners, teachers, and families, ensuring that their specific needs are being met.
Collaborative for Children initiatives have impacted our center in many ways. One of them is professional development, having the instructional coaches, mentoring the teachers coming into the center has given the teachers the buy-in and just helped them to implement those instructional strategies.
Whenever I have a problem, I can always reach out to them, and the training has definitely helped us be better. I'm learning as they're learning as well.
The resources that we've been given makes it exciting. The kids have different activities and are learning technology at such a young age.
We bring STEAM enrichment to the families and neighborhoods, as well as to child care centers within the communities, as well as community centers.
Using the robot gives them that extra head start on them learning robotics.
The technology makes sure that there is not only emergent literacy in terms of the spoken word and the written word, but that there's digital literacy, which is truly another language that children have to acquire in order to be successful in the 21st century. Collaborative for Children is the only Houston-based nonprofit organization that is challenging businesses to strengthen their fiscal prowess in order to ensure that they have a long-term sustainable business model. Our business support team provides the kind of scaffolding to child care centers that ensures that they're financially equipped to make sure that that business is sustained, creating access to high-quality early learning within vulnerable communities.
It's nice to be able to go back to them with the challenges we face because, they have experience on financial management, staff retention, parent engagement, enrollment. They've been wonderful. They've had workshops for parents, and that's helped parents with buy-in to the program, and just their research-driven, data-driven curriculum helps parents take us more seriously.
Teachers are professionals in their field, and they know exactly where kids are developmentally and where they need to be. There's a lot of supplemental activities that kids can do at home. They can be games, they can be interactive, they could even be virtual. So there's a lot of different ways that teachers can help parents at home.
We're engaging in every part of their lives, not just the learning, the social and emotional, again, the bonds that we create with the families and parents. If we want to continue creating our future, we have to start with these programs.
To the people who have donated and are considering donating, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, you're truly making an impact. It's not a donation where you're like, I wonder, if it's working. I wonder where it's going. It truly is making a huge difference. It's been a blessing to our family.
For those who are considering donating to Collaborative for Children, they must understand those donations will not go to a stagnant ideal, but to adaptable and contemporary ideals to make sure that children are successful. Every dollar invested brings innovation into classrooms and families' homes, empowers educators and childcare businesses, and sets children on a path to success.